You don't seem so crazy to me. Cleveland, Indiana. Let's check out the box score. Flick the Bean, 24 points to lead the Pacers. 150 to 138 was the final. 20 for Santos off the bench. 18 and 6 for Custer. Bam Bam, 16 and 14. Galactic Gangsta missed a crucial 3 in the final seconds. Marvin King, 34 points, 10 of 12 from behind the arc. 4 assists, 32 points, 16 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks for Drogo. He's insane. 16 of 18 from the field. He had 6 offensive boards. 20 and 6 for Toboggan. These 3 handled their business, and the Cavaliers win. So we got one more series left in the semifinals. Utah and Sacramento. Sacramento 1 win away from sending the 1 seed Jazz home. Let's simulate with livecast. Yeah, the Kings are leading the series. I don't know how. No idea how the Kings are leading the series. The Jazz are nasty, dude. The Jazz were playing so well, too. I don't know. Jazz, hey, the Jazz could tie the series up right here. I believe they can do it. I think we might see a Game 7 in this series. I think we're going to see a Game 7 in this series. At least I hope so. I want to see a Game 7 in the semifinals. We got 2 amazing Game 7s in round 1. So I'm hoping we can get at least 1 here in round 2. Utah already off to a good start. Hitting 3s. Wait, what? I thought I had... Where's the stats? Was that already up? Am I blind? I think I'm blind, chat. I don't think I have eyeballs. Golgi's Nip already with a 3 to start the game. Golgi's Nip with 2 threes already to start the game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If Nip has a big game, that's going to be huge for the Jazz. Bam, bam, bam. Don't forget the clock. Nip versus Dip, dude. That's true. Nip and Dip. Point guard versus point guard. That's the key matchup of this game. But so far, it's pretty even right now. Nip's got 6. Dip's got 5. But look at Dip. Dip has 2 turnovers. 2 turnovers, bruh. $10-point lead already? Is Gobert playing? As you can see, these are not real NBA players. So no, Gobert isn't playing, bud. These are all created players. This is a custom myLEAGUE. Yeah, Gobert doesn't exist in this reality. An 11-point lead for the Jazz. Oh, man. The Jazz looking good thus far, dude. The Jazz looking real good. 23-12. And Nip's back in the game. Motzko's playing well. Dude, I feel like the Kings just can't score anything. They're missing everything. It finally made a shot. P. All right, Zach Pacor scoring for the Kings. They need it. I think he just had back-to-back buckets. Was that Roman Reigns? There is a player named Roman Reigns, and I think he is on one of these teams, so yes. Oh, Sacramento making a little bit of a comeback. Only a 5-point game now. 12 points for Golgi's Nip going into the half. Halftime. Let's do it. Jump in. Jump in. Choose sides. 36-27 at the half. Game 6. Utah looking to tie the series up. The 1 seed hasn't been playing very well this series. The Kings been playing really well. But it's do or die for the Utah Jazz. Golgi's Nip from way downtown. He's already got 12 in this one. Ooh, what a pass inside. Bob with the finish. Well, they're only playing 6-minute quarters, so it's always going to be low scoring. But there's normalized stats. Ooh, good pass inside to Brown. And one. Little Dip comes up with his second foul of the game. 39-29, Utah out in front. Going to Boyfriend on the block. Ooh, good move. I thought he was going to make that. Push up the floor. Come on, Jazz. Got to take advantage of that transition. Bogey's Nip trying to set it up. Leading scorer for the Jazz. He's going to have to come up big. Lester inside. Almost, I feel like that could have been a foul. Absorbs the contact. 41-29. Utah on top. Ooh, Nip called for the reach in. Yo, C-Stu, thank you for the 6 months, my man. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, C-Stu. Timeout, huh? Come on, come on, come on. Get it out of here. Let's get this game going, bro. I want to play games. It was a load screen. Some of these timeouts you can't skip, bro. I swear it's loading the game. Didi Bravantis in the game for the Kings. See if he can get something going. Oh, Little Dip. He lost it. Stolen by Nip. Inside. Nip to Lester for 2. No, he missed the open jumper. You got to knock that down. Little Dip with Nip all over him. Step back. Got it. The Nip versus Dip. That is our key matchup in this game. So far, Nip winning that battle. Out to Nip for 3. He had room, and he rattles it in. Nip's got 15 to lead all scorers. Ooh, nice little mid-range jumper right there. Was that Boyfriend? I don't have my golden face cam filter anymore. I had a golden face. Did I do that? I don't think I've ever done that. Yo, R. Scott, thank you for the prime subbage, man. You mean when my saturation was hella boosted? Is that what you're talking about? Jazz got to win this, man. Jazz got to force a game 7. We need a game 7. Damn, dude, you're hacking him, myLEAGUE. Get off of him, bruh. He's getting straight hacked. T. Robinson. Over to Judy. Judy, what are you doing? Almost made it, too. That would have been crazy. myLEAGUE on the drive. Oh, he went up with it. Too long off back iron. Motzko, 3, bang! Oh, it's a 14-point Utah lead. Off, gets blocked from behind. Funyuns bringing it down in transition. He had room. Decides to set it up, though. They go to Motzko again. He misses with the left. Defense from Roman Reigns all over him. Zach Picard to myLEAGUE for the easy jumper, or for the easy jumper. The easy dunk. The easy dunker. Flux. Dude, Utah's pulling the trigger on these threes, though. Off over to Henry. Henry, the smallest dude in the GGBA. That's not true, but he looks like it. It doesn't matter. He's fast. He's fast as fuck, boy. That's ridiculous. He speeds right by him. Sacramento shooting 63% this half. They still trail by 10. Motzko on the block. Up and in with a right hand despite the defense. It's not enough. How are you going to stop him? Henry around the defender up. Oh, that would have been nuts if he could have got that one to go. Judy too big, too strong. Funyuns to T. Robinson for the easy little layup with the left hand. Jazz are scoring too quickly. You got to get back on D, Kings. Off to Henry. Henry's got tons of room. Great ball movement. Roman Reigns got the look from downtown, but he couldn't make it. Motzko. That also misses. Both teams struggling to find the bottom of the bucket. Funyuns, though, able to put it off glass. Uh-oh. Utah starting to run away with it again. It ain't looking good. Pecor, the offensive board and the putback. Chat, we're about to go on front page, so I'm just I'm adding the Xfinity business. That business. 53-39. Judy backing his man down. 6 on the clock. Oh, the turnaround. 55-39 Utah. 1 quarter away from tying this series up and forcing a game 7 back in Utah. The 1 seed not giving up yet. Oh, you hear the Sacramento fans. They're furious. Boos all across the board. That was a beautiful block by Judy. That was a chase down from behind. On a baseline, too. Assist of the game. Who's it going to? It was over. Was it? Wait. That was the assist of the game? No alley-oops, huh? No alley-oops. Yo, OG Sacco, thank you for the 2 months, bud. That was a weak assist. Get ready for the What's GGBA? Yeah, mods. Good luck. Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves, mod. Brace yourself, mod. I guess I'm speaking to one mod. Not plural. Singular. I don't know, man. Kings, you gotta win this game. I don't think the Kings are gonna be able to win that game 7 back in Utah. Little dip. Oh, is that off glass? Nice shot. Little Dip's got 12 points. Nip and Dip are our leading scorers in this game. Nip's got 15, and I think all of them are 3-pointers. Nip up with the 2. If you can do it, I can do it better. Nip, 55% from the field. He's got 17 points. Giving the Jazz a 16-point lead with 5 minutes left here in the 4th, but Dip answers back with a 3 of his own. Pass stolen by White. Boyfriend bringing it in for the Kings. Pass inside, and Bob finishes it with the rights. 11-point game. Kings making a little bit of a run here to start the 4th. Bogey's Nip driving behind the back, up and in. Dip, it's like Dip's not even there. Nip, 7 of 12 from the field, 19 points. 4 of 7 from behind the arc. I thought all of his shots were 3s. Apparently not. Oh, my Lord. Water. Yo, Waterix. Is it Waterix? Thanks for the 2 months, bro. Welcome back. I appreciate you, brother. Back to a 13-point lead. Dude, Boyfriend. I feel like Boyfriend could dominate this game. Dude, look at how long this man's arms are. White tries to turn around and force it off glass. No good. Ghost Guy in the corner, wide open for 3. Good closeout. Bob pulling up mid-range. The big man finding the stroke. I think that dude's about 47 years old. He's still playing in the league somehow. Bogey's Nip. Just doing it all by himself. ISO all day. He's got 21 points to lead the Jazz. Boyfriend shook his man, pulls up for the easy 2. That was nasty. Kings staying close enough, but they're running out of time. Nip wide open for 3, but he couldn't hit it. Ravantis inside to Bob for 2. Good transition offense here. They push the floor quick, man. Single digit game. Lester spin move. Got it poked free, but Nip able to recover. Lester spin move. Jumper no good. Boyfriend to Bravantis. Bravantis from the mid-range. Knocks it down. And just like that, it's a 7-point game. That's Bravantis' first bucket of the game, and it comes at a perfect time. Thought, elbow drives, takes the contact. Fouled, going to the line, shooting 2. Two minutes, 19 seconds. I don't know if that's enough time for a 9-point deficit, especially not when that happens. Nip with the strip. Brown inside for the two-handed flush. Oh, that is the quickest way to take some wind out of your sails. Oh, no. What a play by Golgi's Nip. And he's got takeover here to end the game. Golgi's Nip is our player of the game. I don't need to see these highlights. What has this man been up to? Shooting the 3-ball, dishing it, behind the back pass. He's getting steals. Oh, he's been doing everything in this one. Golgi's Nip traded from the Los Angeles Lakers to the Jazz in the middle of the season. And he led this team to a 1 seed. Trying to force that Game 7 back in Utah. Dip down low. Ooh, good move by White. Up and in for 2. Brown on the block. Backing his man down. Travel on. Oh, no, it's an offensive 3 seconds. Utah turns it over. Can't be doing that. Kings need a bucket quick. Dip takes it all the way for the quick 2. Cuts the lead to 7. Dip's got 17 tonight. Lester Jr. step back. Defense all over him, and it doesn't matter. Banks it off the glass. What a huge shot. He got big old cojones for that one. Dip trying to shake and bake. Pass inside, White. He got fouled. Flagrant 1. Gets called for the flagrant 1 to the line. That's a soft flagrant, bro. I don't know how I feel about that one. Makes them both, and the Kings get the ball. That is huge for Sacramento. They need a score on this possession. Oh, he got it picked. Little Dip loses it, turns the ball over. A minute remaining, and it's a 7-point Utah lead. Damon Motzko trying to get free. Didi Bravantis on D. Misses it. Dip in the corner. That's a long 2. He knocks it down. It's a 5-point game. They're going to go with the... They're going to foul. Not in the bonus, though. They really are terrible at trying to steal the inbounds pass. Full court press. Great defense. The double team crumbing. The defense is crumbing all over the court. I thought Nip was going to shoot that 3. Double team. Pass inside the guy. They got to get a shot off. So they're going to take a timeout. 5-point Utah lead. 16.8 on the clock. I just don't know if there's enough time for this. They're crumbing. Yo, Dumpster Abe, thank you for the prime subbage, my man. How you doing, brother? Thank you, my man. Kings, come on. You need a big shot right here. They pass it a little dip. He's been crushing it. Euro step up and in for 2. 3-point game. But there's 12 seconds left. They have to foul. It's going to send him the line. I don't know what they're doing. Not really the way I would have played it. Back to a 5-point game. And the Sacramento Kings don't have any more timeouts. Little dip. I don't know why he didn't just pull up for 3 right there. You don't have time to do this. Now you're going to force it. Terrible play by the Kings. And the Jazz are going to force a game 7 back in Utah. GG. I don't know why the Kings played it like that. Silly AI. I really hope the 2K20 AI is just smarter than that. Like, the Kings could have played that so much better. They actually did have a chance to potentially tie this game up, but the AI just completely shit the bed. Little Dip was bringing the ball down right there and could have just hit an open 3. But instead, he passed it, wasted more time, and then forced the shot up. Silly, man. Silly. Silly. No, this series was never 3-0. This was like a 2-1 series lead for the Kings, I think. But now we're going to a game 7 in Utah, the 1 seed, looking to win and close out this series. But the Kings, man, they had I think the Kings at one point had a 3-1 series lead. I think. I'm not totally sure, though. But Utah brought it all the way back. Let's check out the box score. 42-12 for Little Dip in the loss, despite a 50-point fourth quarter. 18 of 30. He also had 10 turnovers. This man had a triple-double with turnovers. 20 and 10 for Boyfriend. 16 and 4 for Bob. 12 and 14 for White. 12 and 10 for Pecor. Lots and lots of double-doubles. Jazz led by Golgi's Nip. 42 points, 6 assists, 4 steals, 8 of 16 from behind the arc. 24 and 6 for Damon Motzko. Brown 18, 8 and 8. 12 for Guy and Thought, 10 points as well. And the Jazz hold on, force a game 7 back in Utah. And that is, we're going to do it right now. We're going to see how it goes. Simulate with Simcast Live. Who is going to win this game? All right, game 7. We're going to simulate to halftime. We're going to simulate to the half. It's win or go home for both teams. Golgi's Nip already started off with 5 points. Golgi's Nip off to a good start again for the Jazz. He's got 7 points already. Uh-oh. Nip about to go off. You about to drop a 50-piece here in game 7 for the Jazz. He done messing around. Utah off to a oh my goodness, a 12-2 lead for the Jazz. They started off game 6 very similar. Garbage man. Come on, Kings. You were playing so well all series long. All series long. You can't do this to yourselves. You had a 3-1 series lead. And now you got to win on the road in Utah in a game 7, do or die. The pressure's on now. There's only one garbage man in the GGBA? Yeah, it's true, Beefy. You are the true garbage man. Straight trash. Big dog. The nicknames, dude. The machine. 25-15. Uh-oh, Utah. Utah's already crushing it with a 10-point lead. 4.5 minutes left in the second. This could get ugly by halftime. Golgi's Nip on fire. Nip's got 13 points. Uh-oh, 33-17. No, Sacramento, what's going on? Timeout. Yeah, you should probably talk about it. Yikes. It's almost, we might not even have to watch halftime. It might not even be worth watching. Oh, no. Oh, no. 38-19. Oh, the Kings don't even show up in game 7. I mean, we'll see. Maybe they can make a comeback by the third, into the third. But it's not looking good, man. It's really not looking good. I'm not even going to go in at this point. 41-25. They're getting shit on. 16 points for Golgi's Nip at the half. This man averaged, he had 30 points at the half. Golgi's Nip doing it all. He ain't losing. He ain't losing. Oh, ball. You got to bring it back, man. Oh, no. 19-point deficit. If the Kings can bring it within 7 points by the end of the third, we'll watch. Hit that all day. But it ain't it. Oh, it's a blowout. It's a blowout. Yo, Otters, thank you for the 31 months, BB. How you doing today, bro? Coming up on that 3-year mark, man. Oh, man. Yeah, someone call the police. There has absolutely been a murder. Oh, dude. Absolute annihilation here in game 7. Kings, you had such a good season, and then you just don't show up in the final game, the most important game of the year? Are you kidding me? Sacramento, this is bad. This is real bad. I can't even watch this. 14 points at the end of the third. If they somehow come back, it will be the greatest comeback we've ever seen in GGBA. And I don't know if it's possible for the Kings to do it. 10-point game. Oh, 13 points. They got to bring it under 10 and we can watch. 11 points. If they... Come on. Come on. Do something. It's a 9-point game. It's a 9-point game. Are you kidding me? 9-point game with 4 minutes left. Little dip for 3! Oh no, that was Nip. That was Nip. I got a little too excited. Golgi's Nip for 3. Nip has been insane. Sorry, their names are so similar. Too close. Little dip. Spin move inside. He's going to line, shooting 2, man. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Sacramento. They're getting the line. They're perfect. 11 of 11 from the free throw line in this one. 10-point game. 3.5 minutes remaining. Golgi's Nip and the Jazz looking to put him away right here. Game 7. Nip, elbow. He's been lights out. Motzko pulling up mid-range. No, but the tip in by Brown. Oh, come on, Kings. You got to get that. Quick bucket for Bob on the other end. Dip with the find. Yo, Rafa Bean, I'm glad you liked it, man. Thank you so much for watching it, bro. It ain't over yet, technically. Lester. No, Motzko pulling up. Defender all over him, though. A chance to bring it within single digits. Bo Bob inside. The dip for 2, and it's good. It's an 8-point game. And Little Dip's got takeover. That could be huge. Pass inside. Where's the defense? They try to double team Nip, and it doesn't work out. He finds the open man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Little Dip gets around his defender over to White. Oh, it's a reach-in foul on Dr. Thought. Little Dip with a move. Got past him over to Bob. Bob, go up with it. You're massive. And he misses it. Dr. Thought inside to Brown. Brown's got a huge advantage here in size, and he goes up with it and banks it in. He didn't bank it in. He just made the shot. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Blue Diamond Almonds. I do like me some almonds. Utah, man, they're shutting the door. 151 remaining. Sacramento, your season slipping away. Golgi's Nip, player of the game again. He has been absolutely incredible here in these final games. Golgi's Nip knows he finally got a shot with a playoff team. He got traded from the Lakers, put a little bit of a chip on his shoulder, and now he's showing you why he's one of the best players in the GGBA. Reach and foul. Oh, and they're in the bonus. That'll stop the clock and send Little Dip to the line. Not a great play by Golgi's Nip. Brown got his man in the air. Lester there for the offensive rebound and a second chance opportunity here for the Jazz. The Kings cannot do that. They do not have time to waste. Nip, corner, bang! Oh my God! Golgi's Nip doing it to him. He's nasty. And a turnover, and the Kings, no. They're not performing when they need them to, and Brown with a monster slam. GG. It is over. The Jazz are going to advance to the Western Conference Finals. They come back from a 3-1 series deficit to force a Game 7 back in Utah. And it is under a minute here. The Sacramento Kings need an absolute miracle, and it is not looking like it is possible. Golgi's Nip played out of his mind. Nearly got an and one right there, too. Going to the line for two more. MVP chance coming out for the Nip. They love him here in Utah. (74-57). This game was pretty much all the Jazz. Sacramento made a little bit of a push here in the fourth, but weren't able to finish the job as Henry knocks down the jumper. Golgi's Nip trying to get around. Henry got the steal on the fast break, and he goes up for the easy layup. He's celebrating, despite it being a 13-point deficit in Game 7. I don't know why he's celebrating. And that is going to be it. 74-61. Jazz win Game 7. They're going to the Western Conference Finals. The 1 seed stays alive after trailing 3-1 in this series. Oh, man. Didi Bervantis and the rest of the crew, the Kings, are furious. You can see the strength, the determination in which they're walking back to the clubhouse, to the locker room. They are furious about the outcome of this series. They are not going to be happy going home. Dude, Brown was nasty. Brown was super nasty in like the final couple minutes. He had like 4 or 5 just huge dunks. And the Kings have been eliminated. So we are down to the final 4 teams of GGBA Season 2. Playoffs getting a little crazy. We got, let's check out the box score first. Golgi's Nip puts up 60 points in a Game 7 win to seal it. He hit 16 of 26 three-pointers. 60 points, 4 assists, 4 steals. 28 and 8 for Brown. Motzko added 20. 14 for Thought. I think that was the most points scored by a player this season. playoffs and regular season. It was 52 before with Sack McPeriscroat. It is now 60 by Golgi's Nip. 14 for Thought, 8 for Guy. Look at that. Lester, 6 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals. Judy, 2 of 10, 0 of 6 from behind the arc. 28 and 8 for Little Dip to lead the Kings. He was 16 of 16 from the free throw line, but it just wasn't enough. 18 for Boyfriend, 16 and 12 for CJ White. And the Kings fall in game 7. Yeah, it's probably an issue when your 99 overall had 0 points and he didn't take a single shot and all he had was 8 rebounds in 30 minutes. Yikes. Yikes. With you.